Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and welcome back to another May I Scrap Lift You. So this is for Tuesday. I hope y'all are eating tacos. That's my plan for dinner, so we'll see how that goes. So I have this fun pin of all of these pillows. Now, my family knows I'm totally addicted to pillows on the couch, and they throw them all on the floor, but I put them back on because I just love them, and I would totally have all of these pillows to spell out relax, 100%. So here is my thought process. So I am starting with my June paper issues kit, and I'm kind of getting down to just a few things. So I think that floral paper is my last 12 by 12 sheet. So I want to save it. So I am going to do kind of like a 1/3, 2/3, but on the side. So I have that striped piece of paper left, and I know that if I put it on now, it will, and put it on and just adhere the one side, then I can tear the rest off of the back and I can save it. And I know I'll have a 12 by 12. The other thing I'm going to do is from where I tore it, I'm going to cut it off and add an extra little layer there and kind of roll it up there. Now, this is the photo. When I saw that, I was like, oh, I have to do a girls' weekend photo. And this girls' weekend photo is so funny. So the house we stayed at had this ginormous tub. And so we decided that we would see if we could all fit in this tub. And look at that. I mean, not all of us are in the tub, but we are like all on the surround and everything, except for the one that is taking the picture, but that's totally good. We actually took 2 pictures, one with her in it and then one with me in it. So I did go ahead and scrapbook the one with me in it, but that's okay. So now I am going to back it with this paper, and then I'm going to pop on some fun foam, and you see me clapping there. That is because I am not killing fairies. And if you're part of the Paper Issues Friends Facebook group, you'll know what I mean. But I have watched Hook, and so if a fairy dies, all you have to do is clap and they come back to life. So I'm not killing fairies with my fun foam. They may get a little, but then I clap immediately and they're all good. So that is how I'm going with this. So I have a couple of these tags from the cut apart left, and I am going to basically put those on the back like the square pillows. And then my title is going to be Relax, and that is from the thicker sheet. And so basically it's gonna look like that on from the inspiration. I am going to rough up the edges with my close to my heart distress tool. I kind of think that it's getting dull, so I may need to get a new one. And I'm kind of contemplating the little tiny one from Tim Holtz, because inevitably I seem to stick things down and then want to distress the edges, and I think that that might be better when things are already stuck down. So we'll see. And then because it's kind of white on white, specifically just this white one, but I do it with all of them, I'm going to take my Distress Oxide and Speckled Egg, which is totally my favorite, and I'm just going to put it around the tags. And now that I think of it, it would have been really awesome to do a little smushing technique underneath with that same color. But yeah, everything's pretty stuck down, so we're going to leave that be. But if you decide to scrap lift this, that would be what I would do. So just a thought. So I'm going to adhere all of these down I did go ahead and put my title on first so that I knew where my tags needed to be. And I'm okay with the one that has like sunglasses, like that doesn't bother me at all. And I'm just gonna glue it all down. It's going to be fairly central. And then I realize that, wow, I'm a little crooked. So I am doing this video the day that I got back from vacation, which is Sunday, which we should have been coming back from Mexico. So you probably heard it all this week. But when I went to check us into our flights on Friday night, our kids' passports were expired, you guys. Like, I was hysterical. Like, we had planned this big Mexico trip. We were taking our friends down, and then we couldn't go, and I was trying to get them to just go without us, and they wouldn't go. And so she has a family up in Eureka, so we ended up going up there and being able to hit San Francisco. We had a really good time, but let me tell you, I was hysterical. So we just got home. And so Sunday, you can see I am in my pajamas, and I was like, I just got to get in my craft room. I had not been in here in a week, and that was a little rough for me. So, I am going to get this like bus on here. I think he's okay. I mean, we had to drive to where we were going, so he totally works. I added a couple of the cut aparts from the Brave and Bold cut apart sheet, and I'm going to use that for my journaling. And then I did take the enamel dots, and I am going to put those in the tag holes. So Sandy, there is no naked tag holes. And honestly, I don't use a ton of enamel dots, and so it was good to get them used up, and I didn't want to cut twine. It was way easier to just stick some enamel dots on. I know that's totally lazy, but I'm kind of a lazy scrapbooker, and that's just me. So I'm going to pop a couple of those enamel dots down at the bottom by the car and by the journaling as well. And then I am going to add a couple of other pieces from this foam sticker sheet. I'm going to add this one that says good times. I'm thinking about that heart, but that makes it on the next layout, so you'll see that one tomorrow. I really did want to put that bucket because it says make a splash, and I thought that would be funny, but I couldn't find a place to put it. I was like, we're totally in the tub, we could totally make a splash, but yeah, I couldn't make it work, so that was kind of a bummer, but it's okay. I add some florals and some hearts, and then I'm going to add this piece. So it said summer fun, but this was not summer. This was in March, so very springy. And so I decided that if I just cut that off and it would just say fun, it totally worked. So I'm going to finish my title with the stickers that come in the kit, and it's going to say in the tub. So it's going to say relax in the tub. That is my full title. And I'm proud of myself because I'm really bad at using like letter stickers, and I was proud of myself. There are 3 words on this one. So I'm going to finish it off with some Spiegel Mom Scrap sequins. These are Dreamland. They were special edition in March. I'm not sure if they are available, but you can check it out. And I think that's going to do it. Oh, I did use my roller date stamp that is totally still available in the Paper Issues shop from Amy Tan, and I love it. I used hearts and then some that said weekend, and I used it with the ink pad that came in the June kit. So to put my sequins down, I just use my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive, and my crystal katana. So that is going to do it for my layout. If you have any questions, please leave it down below. Make sure that you check out everybody who is playing along. I cannot believe the month is almost over. Oh my goodness. So thank you for sticking with me and liking and subscribing. It means a lot. And I do answer all of your comments. And there is so much love out there for everybody who is playing along with me, which is super, super exciting. So if you do need some supplies from the Paper Issues store, you can use my code Crystal and that'll save you 20%. So remember to wear your crown and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.